Welcome back to Recreational Garage. In this video, we are still working on the radiator mounts here. Since the last video, I did take some time, finish cleaning up and welding together the seams that we cut out at the bottom. So those are done. The welds didn't turn out super great, just it was really hard to get the metal clean. You know, nearly 60-year-old car, lots of just grime and rust and whatnot. So, but it's together and it'll work. So in this video, we're going to start out by notching these lower braces here and create a little cradle for the radiator to sit into, and then we will work on some upper mounts to hold it in place. So that's what we're doing. Let's get to it and see what we can get done. made some decent progress this week. Still working on those radiator lower mounts there, but it is coming along. Just show you with the radiator in, and then we'll take it out and show you without it. 1 second here. All right, and here's with the radiator out. We can see the notches in those lower cross members there, and then I welded in some metal back in. There was a big seam here that was sticking up probably about 1 inch. I cut that all back and then welded that all together on that seam. Just get a little bit more airflow to the radiator since it's going to be down there. We still have to cut back a little bit more on these edges here on both sides, just a little bit, so that we can get some room for metal to weld back in. And then we'll, plate this all out, weld it back in. And then I have some adhesive rubber sheeting that I'm going to cut to shape to fit in there, so it'll sit on that. And then I also have some edge guard that'll go up around this, and then we'll make our top brackets that mount on top to just bolt in. It'll bolt into here and then hold the radiator in from the top. So anyway, we're making great progress. We'll just keep pushing forward on getting this radiator done. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.